to see the solar eclipse in its totality here. Some people, they get in their vehicle and they hit the road to make sure that they get an opportunity. One of those people is our meteorologist, Brittany Merlot. And Brittany, first of all, good morning.
Good morning. How are you? I'm so excited. I'm like a little kid at Christmas, but I
And
know
the,
I'm.
and the thing about it is, I was tuned in the last hour when you were on with Pat, and you left the state, haven't you?
Yes, I did. I left. I had to. I had to go see this. I missed the last one. It was in 2017, I think.
Yep.
Um, Completely missed it. I was working. It was cloudy up in Minnesota. That's where I lived at the time, and I'm not going to miss this one. So I've got family in Illinois, friends, family, everything. I booked it. I was like, this is my opportunity. I'm taking it. I'm going to go see it. But now, what am I going to do? I'm still like 2 hours ish north of the actual totality path,
Mm-hmm.
but the traffic is so crazy. Everyone is trying to hit the roads and do these things as well. So I may or may not go to the actual path or stay right here, but it's close enough. And it's bright and sunny, as you can see behind me. So no clouds in the sky here now, Wisconsin, Wausau. We have a chance. We do. A small chance. But what's happening is those clouds, that system off to the west, it's sliding up into Minnesota. It's going to Canada. So it's going to take those clouds and that rain with it. If you notice, the showers have been moving north. Well, the
Mm-hmm.
clouds are going to move north too. And it's already sunny in Madison. It's already starting to peek out a little bit into Stevens Point. So not too long from now, we will start to see those clouds break up, and they continue to break up through this afternoon. So around 207 is our maximum in Wausau. There's a chance. So get those glasses, make sure you have them, and be free.
I love that. It's like that old saying, you're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance.
Always keep that little bit of hope. And you're right. What I saw was about 80% totality here in the Wausau area. So if that does, get a little lucky here. If you get a little bit lucky, we would still have, I think, rather significant. I was looking again at that map, and you were right. You would have to go pretty far south in Illinois in order to be totality, because it's like I was saying to Ian, it's like a tic-tac-toe from the lower left going up to the upper right, basically going through Texas and Oklahoma, southern Illinois into Indiana, Ohio, and then up into the northeast near the border of Canada. But yeah, you'd have to go, and people don't realize, and I've done this in the past, you say, oh, just southern Illinois. That's a long way when you go from north to south in Illinois, isn't it?
It's like Illinois, Indiana, and Florida are like the longest states to try and drive, and they're so boring.
What about weather-wise, basically early this week? Because, I mean, I was out on Saturday and was saying to Ian as well. It was sunny all day, and I was actually out all day, and feels like the sun actually burned me a little bit, because being out there, it's that time of year. The sun is getting higher. I know that we're starting off with that chance of overcast and a little bit of rain. What are we expecting? How much in terms of rain are we expecting, and how soon will things clear out?
Sure, absolutely. So we're looking at a little bit of clearing taking place on this afternoon, and we're going to be good for this evening. Highs will hit the mid 50s, not too bad at all, pretty comfortable. But tonight, overnight, we do see chances of some more showers pushing back in, but that's while we're sleeping. Could linger a little bit in the morning hours before it kicks on out of here. Then we'll see the clouds start to clear a little bit, and we'll see 55 degrees again tomorrow. So once that little light precipitation's out of the way, the sun is going to be abundant for Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
That's when our temperatures spike into the mid 60s. So very bright and beautiful out there, but another chance of another system. This one's still wobbling around. It doesn't know exactly what it wants to do yet, but I'd say expect some rain on Thursday to Thursday night before a beautiful weekend. So that's good news.
The old wobble's back, huh?
Yeah, she always wobbles.
And I guess finally, getting back to the eclipse, folks need to know that they should not look straight into the sun, correct?
No, do not do it. I mean, think about it this way. Do you stare at the sun right now in any long-term time frames? No, you don't, right? It hurts your eyes. You're going to look away. So just because it's darker and there's a shadow, those rays are still going to be intensified. And the longer you're staring at it, it's not safe. You are going to damage your eyes. You're going to hurt them. So if you're going to go outside, get those glasses on, or even a welder's mask. I'm serious. You could use that too.
That'd be kind of cool.
Right?
Mask.
Everybody be looking at you like you've got a better idea than the rest of us.
actually, it's a cool day, isn't it? I mean,
It
this
is.
is cool stuff because and it's also where a lot of people come together, and it's really just it's and I think you were saying to Ian before we went on the air, this is last time in 20 years that we're going to see something like this.
In 20 years. So
Uh,
long. I mean, where are we going to be in 20 years? That's crazy to think
I,
about. So,
I'm going to be hunched over, very old in 20
right.
years.
We're
Brittany,
not going to want to
hey,
go outside in 20 years, right?
enjoy down in Illinois. Enjoy this special event, and
Thank
we'll
you.
get your report on it tomorrow.
Sounds good. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear about yours as well.
Brittany Merlot, our meteorologist.